Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and you're watching Global Governance News TV. Today, more important news was some technical problems. We'll not show some pics and videos. So only content will be provided by us. So sorry for that. Only for this show, not for the others. So today, Jagdeep Dhankar will be the new Vice President of Bharat. I'm saying will be because now candidate and all vote percentage in favor of BJP and allies, that is called NDA. And another, how just Congress conspired with the Tista Stilwa to destabilize the Gujarat government that time. Narendra Modi was the chief minister of Gujarat. So two news today highlights. So first news, just to congratulate to Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, Kisan Putra, as PM just said about him and announced by Jagat Prakash Nadda today. So uh, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar will be the candidate for ex-president of India, and in the BJP face, while vice president candidate, and Prime Minister Modi tweeted his support for Mr. Dhankar, saying he had excellent knowledge of constitution and legislation, also well versed with legislative affairs. West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar will be the ruling NDA's candidate for the post of Vice President of India. BJP Chief BJP Nadda announced today, after all consultation and consultation, we have decided to announce Kisan Putra, son of farmer, Jagdeep Dhankar as a BJP and NDA candidate for Vice President. He said in the press conference today around 8 p.m. on 16th of July. 19th July, the last date to filing the nomination. So, adding the established himself as a people's governor. And sources say Dhankar nomination will send a big message to the Jat community to which he belongs to, and Jat community of Western Uttar Pradesh had supported the BJP even after the massive farmers' protest against the now repealed farm laws. So Jat voters also play a big role in the next year Rajasthan elections. It is already analyzed. Mr. Dhankar has been associated with BJP last 2 decades, and many political observers suggest that he has been rewarded for the clashing with Ms. Mamta Banerjee in favor of BJP. But this is a happy day for Mamta Banerjee, as I think she will be happy if the Dhankar will know governor of West Bengal now. So the decision was taken at the Bharatiya Janata Party Parliament Board meeting at the Delhi headquarters today evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with the several top leaders like Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan represent the meeting, all of the members of the parliamentary board. So after a meeting, Prime Minister Modi tweeted his support for Mr. Dhankar, said he has excellent knowledge of constitution and well versed with legislative affairs. Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar has excellent knowledge of our constitution. He is well versed with legislative affairs. I am sure that he will be the outstanding chair in Rajya Sabha and guide the proceedings of the House with the aim of furthering national progress, as he said. And today he also met Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and after meeting, name has been announced. In 2017, party had named the cabinet minister Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu, a former BJP president and veteran parliamentarian, as his vice president candidates. So Mr. Naidu won the election comfortably to occupy the second highest constitutional post in the country. His current terms ends on August 10. Mr. Dhankar has have been grabbed headlines for his prickly relationship with the opposition leader, Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee, since taking over the governor in July 2019, while he has accused the state government extreme appeasement, communalized patronage, and the mafia syndicate extortion. So Trinamool Congress leader have called Mr. Dhankar the communal. And the Bengal governor earlier this month asked the Bengali intelligentsia to break their silence when it described as the decimation of the democratic values in the state. Just as the BJP-led NDA announced Governor Dhankar as Vice President candidate, Mamata Banerjee called a meeting of the Trinamool MP of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in Kolkata to discuss their party strategy regarding the election scheduled on August 6 for the Vice President and also to finalize the plan of action during monsoon session of Parliament. The meeting will be held, Mr. Mamata Banerjee, uh, on, on 4 p.m. on July 21st. The Electoral College for the picking the next Vice President will also the Rajya Sabha chairperson by default comprises members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So that is a comfortable seat for the BJP. So out of parliamentary current strength, the BJP alone has 394 MPs, more than majority mark of 390. The last date of filing nomination paper for the poll is July 19 and elections August 6. The term of the present vice president is 10th August. So we can understand how the strategy are there, and comfortably he will win. Actually, no, I think in this election, no VPs implied, so more members can vote him as the vice president and president both. So I think just we can say in the congratulations in advance. Technically, they're announced on the 6th August, and but formally, informally, we can say that Jagdeep Dhankar is our now will be now our vice president of Bharat. So another, if you see the about the Dhankar, Dhankar is a very poor family. Background is 70, born 18th May 1951, so 71-year old, and he took oath on 30 July 2019, and he is from Junjunu districts, and parents Gopal Chandra Keshri Devi, family elder brother of Kuldeep Dhankar, married to the Sucheta, younger brother Randeep Dhankar, married to Saroj, Jaipur sister, married to the Dharampal Alwar. School education, early education from 1 to 5 in village Kithana at the government primary school, and class 6 took admission in the government middle school, Verdana, at a distance of 4-5 kilometers traveled on foot along with other village students to the school. In 1962, after successfully passing the Sainik School, Chittorgarh entrance examination, got admitted to the class 5 in that school in full merit scholarship. His elder brother Kuldeep Dhankar got admitted to the same school, passed from Sainik School, Chittorgarh, after taking the Indian School Certificate examination organized by Cambridge University. College, he was admitted to prestigious Maharaja College, Jaipur, affiliated to University of Rajasthan. In 3 years, BSc Honours Physics course and graduated from there. Profession was admitted in LLB course in University of Rajasthan and passed out in year 1978-79. The academic background of Jagdeep Dhankar School, College, University has been through marked with a distinction. Was enrolled professionally, he was advocate, effect from the 10th November 1979. Designated senior advocate of the High Court by adjudication of the Rajasthan with effect from 27th March 1990, and was a senior most designated senior advocate of state till taking the oath of office of governor on July 30, 2019. In 1990, he was attached just very close to the Chandrasekhar, as I remember. And after that, he was a practitioner in Supreme Court, also focused the litigation of steel, coal mines, international commercial arbitration, amongst other. He was appeared various high courts in the country, and he is elected the president of Rajasthan High Court Bar Association at English stage in 1987. Elected member of Rajasthan Bar Council in 1988. And if you say the legislation experiences, the 9th Lok Sabha he elected for Junjunu Parliamentary Constituency 1989, when BP Singh was the Prime Minister. After that, Chairman of Parliamentary Committee in 1990, then Union Minister, State Minister 1990. After that, he is elected for the Rajasthan Legislative Assembly for the Kishanganj constituency in Ajmer district in the 93-1998. So both in the Lok Sabha and Rajasthan Legislative Assembly, he was part of important committees. He was part of delegation of deputy leader of the parliamentary group to the European Parliament while being a union minister. Association, he is life member of Indian Law Institute, a member Indian International Center, member Indian Council of Arbitration, member ICC of Commission of Arbitration, ICC Board of also Administration. Publication extensively article legal issue newspaper periodicals, all involved with OBC status to other backward class, including Jan community in the state of Rajasthan. And Honorable President of India, Ramnath Kovind, under Article 155 of the Constitution of India, issued warrant on 20 July 19 appointing Jagdeep Dhankar as the Governor of West Bengal. And Honorable T.V. Nair Radhakrishnan, then Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court, administered oath of office to Jagdeep Dhankar on 30 July 2019 at Raj Bhavan, Kolkata. The term is 1 year all left, but now another governor will be appointed in West Bengal. Married to Sudesh Dhankar, postgraduate in economics from the Banastali Vidyapith, the Prestigious University in Rural MVS in 79. She has a daughter. She was the daughter of Hoshiar Singh and Srimati Bhagwati. Sudesh Dhankar also keen interest in social work, organic farming, child education upliftment. Dr. Kamna, education in MGD School, Jaipur. Thereafter, the Mayo Girls Asmer secured graduation from the Weaver College in the United States. He had summer courses in the UK, Italy, and Australia. Fluent in English, Hindi, and Italian language in London. Italian language in New Delhi, and thereafter an Institute of Home in Italy. She has keen interest in photography and a stint in strength of the Goldsmith University in UK. Kamna is married to Karthikeya Bajpayee, son of late Vijay Shankar Bajpayee and Ava Bajpayee, MBA. Karthikeya has campus placement from family, and we've been in Maldives and several other places together. This is a brief bio of Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Just you can see how he is really a person of wide experiences. So just congratulate Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar as the new for our new Vice President of Bharat. And the time of break, and after break, we'll discuss more. Welcome after break. Just we're discussing about Mr. Dhankar and the politics of the NDA will hold the turn one. Just on the 18th July, the day after tomorrow, the election of president will be held technically in Parliament. And today we know Draupadi Murmu is the president of Bharat. And now the vice president already cleared. 19th July, the last date of nomination. And 6th August is election. The term is the 10th August. So after 10th August, he may take oath, Mr. Dhankar, for the vice president of Bharat. So now the new story today are the Congress conspiracy about the Tista Sitalbar, how got the 30 lakhs rupees from Congress leader Ahmad Patel with the direction of Sonia Gandhi, and part of the larger conspiracy is SIT just filed a affidavit and claimed Tista Sitalwar got 30 lakhs rupees from late Congress leader Ahmad Patel to destabilize Gujarat government, says SIT. Tista Sitalwar, along with the Sri Kumar and Bhatt, both IPS police officer, was booked under IPS section 468 forgery and 194 giving or fabricating false evidence with the intent to procure conviction for capital offence, among other offences. This all has been done by on instruction by the Supreme Court, not any political party. So SIT said the conspiracy was carried out on the behest of the late Congress leader Ahmad Patel, and today BJP already blamed Congress. Mr. Ahmad Patel was the chief political advisor to Sonia Gandhi, that Congress president. So there is only Sonia Gandhi involved in this conspiracy. Sital was arrested along with the former IPS officer R.V. Sri Kumar and Sanjeev Bhatt. So Sital Bar was part of larger conspiracy carried out with the behest of the late Congress leader Ahmad Patel to dismiss the BJP government, the state, after the 2002 riots, claimed in affidavit filed by the Gujarat Police Special Investigation Team before the Sessions Court. Sitalwaj had been arrested along with former IPS officer R.V. Sri Kumar and Sanjeev Bhatt for allegedly fabricating evidence to frame innocent people in Gujarat riot cases. The political objective of the applicant Sitalwaj while enacting this larger conspiracy was dismissal or destabilization of the elected government. She obtained illegal financial and other benefits and rewards from the rival political party in lieu of her attempts to wrongly implicate innocent person in Gujarat. She didn't have SIT affidavit. And Ahmad Patel has the conspiracy, citing the statements of the witness. SIT said conspiracy was carried out by the behest of late Congress leader Ahmad Patel. As Patel behest, Sitalbad receives rupees 30 lakhs after the post Godra riots in the 2002. It alleged Sitalbad used to meet leaders of prominent national party in power at the time in Delhi to implicate names of senior leaders of the BJP government in right cases, the SIT further claimed. This wanted a Rajya Sabha seat on Congress ticket, but Congress did not give. Javed Akhtar and Savana Azmi was given that ticket. It cited another witness to claim that Sitalbad in 2006 had asked Congress leader why the party was giving chance to only Savana and Javed and not making a member of Rajya Sabha. Last month, day after Supreme Court upheld the clean sheet given to the then Chief Minister Narendra Bhai Modi and others in Gujarat riot case, the state police arrested Sitalbad. C along with Sri Kumar and Bhatt was booked under IPC section 468 for the 194 giving or fabricating false evidence with intent to procure conviction for capital offence among other offences. The Gujarat police on Friday opposed activist Tista Sitalwad's bill application. Additional Session Judge D.D. Thakkar took the SIT reply on record and posted the hearing on the bill application on Monday. So if you see the politics of the Congress, how does the Congress try to play with the concerned person for fabricate another way. This is really somebody also saying the All India Conspiracy Congress. The ICC named only just conspire and just the blame and although Congress refuted the charges against, they are saying the manufactured charges. Congress hits out the Gujarat SIT allegation against Ahmad Patel. Refuting the charge level against the late Congress leader Ahmad Patel by Gujarat SIT, probing charges of fabrication of evidence and conspiracy linked to the 2002 riots. The Congress today said that the SIT is dancing the tune of political master and will sit wherever it is told to. The party stated the mischievous charges manufactured against Patel is a part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's systematic strategy to absolve himself of any responsibility of the communal carnage unless when he was Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2002. And Jairam Ramesh, in charge of communication, AICC, had issued a statement and affidavit filed by Gujarat Court Friday. SIT probing charges of fabrication of evidence and conspiracy linked to 2002 riots against activist Tista Sitalbad, retired DGP R.V. Sri Kumar and former IPS officer Sanjeev Bhatt. It stated that the accused were allegedly part of the larger conspiracy or dismissal of deinstallation of Hook and Crook than the then state government. It is stated that it was done allegedly at the behest of the late Ahmad Patel, who was the political advisor to Congress chief Sonia Gandhi at the time. So, Indian National Congress categorically refuted the mischievous charge manufactured against Mr. Patel, part of the Prime Minister's systematic strategy to absolve himself of any responsibility for the communal carnage, unless when he was Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2022. On this point, I want to add something. Nobody is talking why Godra happened. Who was responsible? Why the 59 people, Hindu people, was just buried alive in the railway bogie? Nobody is talking. But only just a blame game, just like that. Who had done this? Why not any leader, even Congress leader, saying that on that point? But they're only playing the first you committed the crime. If any Muslim committed a crime, they're covered by the so many tentacles. And after that, you try to establish the lies. On the basis of lie, you are making it as a truth. This is I think this is called the conspiracy. This is also, I think so, irony of our Bharatiya politics. So then he is calling Raj Dharma and all misinterpretation and wrong narratives, I say. And Prime Minister political, it is why the political vendetta for the Prime Minister, all done by the Supreme Court, where the BJP came into. BJP only demand the what done by the Tista Sital war. So I think, okay, allegations and all. Samit Patra said that Ahmad Patel was just a name, and real driving force behind the plan was the Congress chief Sonia Gandhi. So our political advisor Ahmad Patel, Sonia Gandhi tried to malign Gujarat, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi he added. So we can understand the conspiracy actually. After that, we should blame anybody. Root of the conspiracy. Why and whom? Just appease the one class. That is called the Muslim. When the Congress will learn from his all faults, all wrongdoings, time has come. They should alert from themselves for the nation. All stood for the nation integration. So, thank you so much. Just I will meet again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.